guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to do my weekly favorites, and first I want to let you know what the name will be for these weekly favorites, and that is Beauty Buzz with Beatriz. That is the one that got most votes, and I want to thank everyone that helped me pick out the name and, you know, kind of told me what they preferred and things like that. So I'm really thankful for those of you who helped me. And so yeah, that's going to be the name. So let's just jump into my weekly favorites so I can show you what I've been loving this week. First thing I want to talk about is the Anastasia Dip Brow Pomade. And I've seen so many people rave about this and that it's really good, except for like the colors are kind of off, they're kind of too dark and things like that. But I picked up dark brown from Sephora and I love this color. I love the color. I love how it, you know, how it glides onto my lashes. Wow, my brows, and it's just really nice. At first I didn't know how to use it. I was a pencil, you know, kind of girl, and I never really had like a lot of experience with like gel liners and things like that, so I kind of didn't know what I was doing. But the more I used it, this is kind of like more of a mousse kind of thing, and the more I was using it, the more I got a hang of it. But at first, oh my goodness, I was just like terrible at it. But now I feel like I'm really, you know, I got it down and it's really easy, and I really like this color. It's like I already said like dark brown, and I don't think it's too dark. You can make it super dark, but you can also make it not as dark, just depending on how much of a layering, I guess, like a layering effect you get or you make. But it's just a really nice consistency. I love the color, and it's just done a lot of things, of good things for my brows. Next thing I want to talk about is this Sugar Petal by Fresh tinted lip treatment, and I got this in like a sample bag that I got from Sephora, and I like this because it does give off kind of like a wash of the rosy pink color that's inside. Only thing I don't like is that this is so super soft. Like, I don't know if you guys can tell off of mine, but it's kind of crooked, okay? It's kind of banged up, because if you have it in the pocket of your pants, it'll start to melt. Like, it'll start to melt, and then whenever you try applying it, it'll go all over the place. So mine is kind of banged up, and that's what I don't like about it. But I really like that it's really moisturizing, and I like the red, not the red, but the pink tint that it gives off. So I really like this, and I don't know if I would splurge on this because it's pretty expensive for a lip treatment, but I really like this little sample size. Now I want to tell you guys about a mascara. You guys know that I love my Benefit They're Real mascara. That's like my holy grail mascara. But this whole week I haven't touched my They're Real by Benefit mascara. I just haven't touched it. I haven't I just haven't even reached for it or anything. And that is my Voluminous Million Lashes Excess Mascara. And this is by L'Oreal, and the wand looks like this. I really like the formula. The formula is more of a wet formula, but I really like that I feel like it curls my lashes longer, or keeps the curl in them longer. And also the wand really helps my lashes kind of spread out and look really long. So I really like that about this mascara. The only downside about this mascara is that I feel like if you try to apply many coats in like too fast, it will start to clump up on you, and it will be like massive clumps. Like they're huge. But if you take your time with it and you know how to kind of wiggle it around and everything, the clumps are no problem. But just if you're in a rush and you try to go a million coats in like less than 3 seconds, then it will clump on you like there is no tomorrow. And that's the only thing that I didn't like about this, because that's how I usually just go really fast and try to get it over with, because I feel like I'm going to poke my eye. So this time I have to be more patient and things like that. But I really like the formula, and I like what it does to my lashes. Next thing I want to talk about is a liquid liner that I used to be obsessed with, and I let it go for a while and I just ignored it completely. I let it dry up, and recently I decided that I wanted to pick it up again, and I did. And it is the Maybelline Line Stiletto Liquid Liner, and it looks like this. And this is kind of like the applicator, and I found this to be my new favorite. I think this is the easiest liner that I've used out of all the ones that I have to be the easiest one to do wing liner. It's so easy, and I don't know, like, it's so easy just to flick it out with this, and it's just, I don't know why I let it go in the first place. It is super easy for me now. I guess I used to think like the marker kinds were a lot easier for me, but now I feel like I could kind of work with something else, and this has been really easy for me to just do wing liner. I'm really obsessed with this, and I love that it's really black, and I just love that it's really easy for me. It's took me like, let's say something hypothetical, like about 5 minutes to do my wing liner. Now I can do it in like 2 or 3. That's hypothetical. I don't take 5 minutes to do a wing liner. That would be crazy. But it's like cut my time in half, and that is so nice because I used to really sometimes do it last longer because I didn't feel like I was flicking it out the right way, or it was kind of like a crooked little line. And with this one, just a little flick and it'll go and it's perfect. So I really like this, and I am so happy that I picked it up again so I could have this back into my life. My final favorite for this week has been my Special Occasion palette by BH Cosmetics, and I am in love with this palette. I've been using it this week a lot. I did a tutorial with this palette as well, and I'll link that down below if you guys are interested in watching it. It's for St. Patrick's Day, and I am obsessed with this. It has this beautiful green, which I used. It has some purples, some pinks, some like a cranberry-ish color. It's really pretty. I really am fascinated with this color here, which is this. Oh, is it this one? No. Yeah, this one. This one right here. And it's like a beautiful color. Like, it's greenish, but like a duochrome. I don't know how to explain it. I really like this color. It's like one of the weirdest colors that I've, you know, seen or tried. And then the blushes are really nice, really pigmented. You guys know that BH Cosmetics is really pigmented, and like the blushes and things like that, even the shadows. So I really like this, and I think it's so convenient to travel with because you have your eyeshadows and your blushes all at the same, you know, reach. You could just carry this one single palette and you are ready to go. And I'm going to do some swatches for you guys so you guys can see the 2 colors that I was talking about. This is a blush, and then this is kind of the color that I was telling you guys. It is absolutely amazing. I love this color all over the lid, and it's just beautiful. And this palette overall is really beautiful. The pigmentation is incredible for the price, and if you guys don't have this palette, I really recommend it. Or if you're, I don't know, it's just a really amazing palette and I really like it. And that is it for this weekly favorites or beauty buzz with Beatrice. Thank you for tuning in, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please subscribe if you're not already subscribed, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!